Hello, Nicholas. Congratulations on the premiere. Why did you decide to release a film based on your I Am Monsters stage show?
It came out of lockdown, because obviously the plan was, okay, premiere at the London Horror Festival at the end of October 2019, and then it went on to Los Angeles where Clive was in the audience. And then I was like, great, I'll be going, I'll take this around the country and let's perform it in the States. Obviously that wasn't going to happen. And then Mitch Harrod at Soho Horror Festival said, Nick, would you like to do a couple of clips? Just record something in your home? Because he was doing an online version of the Horror Festival back in 2020. I thought, yeah, it's okay, I'll have a go at that. And then I looked at it and I thought, actually, I probably could do this. And I thought, this is a very cool idea. I like this, and I like the idea of exploring and taking the challenge of taking a theatre experience and bringing it to a big screen. See if I can do that. That's not easy when it's just one person talking, but you want to make sure that the audience really has fun.
So I Am Monsters explores your life and your backstory. Obviously, you've had a very interesting life. You've worked with Clive Barker. You've been in some classic films. You've even had a near-death experience. So what do you think your viewers will take away from the experience of I Am Monsters?
What I hope is that basically that we are all other. We are all monsters. Either in our own mind, and that should be talked about. And there are a lot of people suffering out there because they think, oh, I've had a bad thought, and they're having urges and so. And I think one of the things, it's not explicitly referred to in the film, but I think it's important that people realize other people have those urges too, and we don't act on them. It's just something, there is darkness. We're human beings. We are light and dark, and those two things are always going to be fighting against each other. So in I Am Monsters, I really wanted to kind of talk, without being as explicit as that, is the fact that we all make mistakes. We all do things we wouldn't do again if we had the chance. And that's okay. And that's really the ethos of the film.
And can you talk about the animated sequences from Ashley Thorpe as well?
Yeah, so Ashley did the Dracula sequence. I did the one that's the silly model one. What I say, silly. I'm so lucky. When I knew I was doing the film, I worked with Ashley years ago because I worked with him on Ball Erection. And it was like, the moment I thought, right, I'm really going to do this, I really thought, I want to get Ashley involved, because the film involves 3 performances of excerpts from the books that were really important to me growing up and really helps me through what I was going through. And I just thought, one of these I really want Ashley to be involved in. And he designed the title, the I Am Monsters title for me as well. So really happy to get him involved.
And any word on a general release?
There will be a Blu-ray, I can't even speak now, Blu-ray release later this year. From Dark Rift Releasing, who are co-producers on the film. So we're going to do a limited run of 500 Blu-rays, October, November time, I think. But the way it looks as if it's going. And then as far as other release online, no idea at the moment. Just waiting to hear back from people who might be interested in distributing.
And what was Clive Barker's response to the film?
He was so encouraging.
Yeah.
He had a couple of notes, Funnily enough, he had exactly the same note I'd thought of. There's an excerpt from The Island of Dr. Moreau by H.G. Wells, which is set in a jungle, and I'd sent him an early version of it without the final sound mix, and he had said, you need a fly in here. I thought, I'd literally just given a sound person that, but he was just really encouraging when he just said, well done, Nick, you've done something extraordinary, very brave, and he was just very, very encouraging.
And this year at FrightFest, you also starred in How to Kill Monsters. Can you talk a bit about your role in that and what viewers can expect from the film?
I honestly, I'd say I had a cameo in How to Kill Monsters rather than starred. It's a great cameo. The reason my voice is so croaky is because I attended the world premiere of How to Kill Monsters. I laughed myself off.
Really?
Literally, I lost my voice from laughing so much. It is hilarious. I was lucky enough to watch the first rough cut. It's Stuart Spark, who really works closely with me on I Am Monsters. And I just thought there was some genuinely laugh out loud moments when I first saw it. And then showing it with a big audience. So it's hilarious. It's so much fun.
Okay, thank you very much, Nicholas. Thank you very much.